So I want to start today's episode by saying thank you to anybody that's reached out to me wanting me to continue doing my videos and want me to keep giving my input of what I think about Pokemon Go and how it's going and the updates that are coming. Really appreciate it. Life just got a little hectic, so I had to take a little break. Looks like things are getting back to normal now, so hopefully I'll be able to get back and start going with the updates and trying to help better explain them to everybody. So, to start off, I'd just like to say thank you. So, I was going to start a different comeback video and do things a little different, but in the light of things, Pokemon Go has just released a feature that everybody's been waiting on for going on 2 years now. And of course, I'm sure everybody has turned on their game and got the notification by now. But just in case, if you didn't know, player versus player battling is coming to Pokemon Go. Now, they haven't gave us a hard release date, but I'm going to go over some of the features and mechanics that have changed and some of the things that you might want to get prepared for in the upcoming update when it does get released. Now, obviously, everybody knows that player versus player means that you will finally be able to battle your friends and see who can come out on top as the better trainer, or who just gets lucky. Now, there's a lot of people that they're really iffy about this update when it comes out. They think it's just going to be the tap and go like you're used to the gym battles and the raid battles. However, there's several articles out there that have proven that this is not going to be the case. In fact, that it's going to be quite different, and dodging will not be in the actual player versus player battles. They have introduced some new things that we'll cover, and Pokemon Go Hub has actually introduced a step-by-step guide, so I'm going to go over that guide and kind of walk you through of what the new update coming is going to have in store and the hype that everybody is looking forward to. So now we're going to go through a step-by-step guide of how we think our battle system is going to work, because right now nothing is set in stone, because obviously Niantic hasn't made an official announcement yet, but GoHub and several others have actually witnessed the battle system in place, so they've got a pretty good idea of how they think things are going to work. So, step one is obviously going to be challenging your opponent. Now, there's 3 different ways to do this. You can battle a single player if any of your friends aren't available, or you just don't feel like battling your friends and you want to work on your battle skills by yourself. Now, to do this, obviously you're going to need a non-playable character, and that's going to be your your team leader, whether it's Blanche, Candela, or Spark. You're going to be able to battle your team leader to help hone your skills and practice on different things of how your Pokemon's fast moves and charge moves are going to be working. Now, you can get 1 reward per day from battling your trainer. Now, another way you could do it, obviously, is going to be the nearby. And this is going to work very similar to trades. There's going to be a battle button, and it's going to have a battle code that you share with the person that you want to battle with, and then you begin your battle. The winner is decided by whoever knocks out all 3 Pokemon first, or if the timer doesn't run out, then whoever has the most knockouts, or the one that did the higher percentage of damage. Now, the third option is going to be for Ultra or Best Friends only, and it's going to be similar to the nearby one, except you can battle over distances. So we think that you'll be able to take your battle code and share it with an Ultra or Best Friend that may not be close, so these could work for any of your out-of-country friends as well. Now that you have your battle partner picked, obviously the next thing to choose is which battle league you would like to join in. Now, they've broken these down to 3 different leagues because obviously not everybody has maxed out Pokemon, and some people just aren't up to a high enough level yet. So they've made it so that anybody can battle any level, and it creates a fair playing field for everybody. So the first one we're going to get into is the Great League. Now, this is going to be for anybody who just wants a challenge for, say, level 40 players just to see how well their lower tier Pokemon are, or anybody that just hasn't powered anything up and they don't have all the great options that everybody else does. So, the Great League, its main limitation is going to be no Pokemon in your party can be better than 1500 CP. After that is going to be our Ultra League. It's kind of the same thing. It has a greater variety of what you can choose than the Great League, so it lets Pokemon up to 2500 CP. And then finally is our Master League. This is basically the no holds bars, whatever you want to use, maxed out or not, it's up to you. And this is probably going to be what a lot of level 40 players are going to be trying to battle each other, just to see if they can beat the other person's best CP Pokemon. Now that you've picked which league you want to do, step 3 is going to be pick your battle Pokemon. Obviously you do this prior to battle. So, one of the new things in the battle system is you're going to be able to have a second charge move. Now you will have to purchase that. It's either going to cost Stardust, Candy, or maybe even both. The numbers that have been reported have been as low as 100 Stardust, 10 Candy, all the way up to 250,000 Stardust and 250 Candy. So right now that's just out of the realm of what anybody even knows right now. It's all speculations. But they did say there will be an option to add a second charge move. So now with the player versus player or single player mode battle system, you're going to be able to pick 3 Pokemon. Depending on what league you picked is going to be what CPs you can use. However, they have went on Twitter and other official pages saying that Ditto and Shedinja will not be able to be used in the new battle system. After you and your partner have picked the Pokemon that you wish to battle with, the next option is going to be the actual battle. Now this is where things start to change, and we're no longer going to use the same gym battling system and raid system that you're used to, where everybody just taps as fast as they can and dodges left and right to miss the powerful charge moves. In the battle for the new battle system, you will not be able to dodge. You will charge your charge move just as if you were using the old battle system where you tap and it builds the charge move. Now there's going to be a thing in the new battle system where you can super power your charge move, and that's when your charge move is fully powered and you click it to activate it. You'll be able to tap rapidly to make the charge move hit for a higher amount of damage. Now nobody is 100% sure what the multiplier is for each tap, or how many taps you got to do per tier, or how it's going to work, but they did mention that there is going to be a way to supercharge your charge move. Now you will be able to select one of the two depending on if you have unlocked the second charge move or not. Now a new thing with the new super powered charge move is going to be a Protect Shield. Now you can only use this twice per battle, so you have to choose wisely when you want to use it, because you don't know which one of the 2 charge moves your opponent is going to use against you. What the Protect Shield does, you can activate it twice per battle, and it will negate all effects and damage that your opponent charge move has used against you. Now your opponent will go through the animation and still use the energy from their charge move. It will just do 0 damage to you. Now that your battle is complete, the only thing left to do is declare the winner. Now you will have an option that if you only shared your battle code with them and they're not currently on your friends list, that you can add your friend at that time, and you can also try for a rematch. One thing I need to mention is that any Pokemon you use during the trainer battles does not take any actual damage. So what that means is after the battle is finished and everybody has received their prizes, you won't have to use your potions and revives to heal the Pokemon that you used to battle other friends. Now, everybody, it does say whether you win or lose will get a reward. Now, they didn't say if the rewards are going to be equal or how that's going to work yet, so still up in the air. But they did say whether you win or lose the trainer battle, you will get a reward. And I know a lot of people are really wanting that new Sinnoh Stone. It is going to be part of the rewards, so make sure you do that. As I stated earlier in the video, if you try to battle your team leader, you can get 1 reward, and battling with your friends can give 3 additional awards. So you have a possibility of getting 4 rewards per day through the new battle system. As I mentioned earlier, some of the mechanics have changed in the new battle system versus the gem and raid system that we're currently used to, and I've pretty much covered all of them. Now there's just one more thing that's really important, and it'll be a huge strategy, because I think strategy is what's going to win the battle system and get you the most rewards and beat the most of your friends. Now, what the new thing is when you switch out Pokemon, which you've obviously been able to do in your gym and raid battle systems. However, in the new battle system, when you switch out a Pokemon, their energy they currently have built up is remembered. So if you have, say, Venusaur with Frenzy Plant built all the way up and you switch it out, when your opponent brings in Gyarados or Vaporeon, you could bring back out that Venusaur with Frenzy Plant and the charge move is already ready to go for your attack. And of course, I've saved the best for last, just to see who watches till the end. No, not really. But in their some of the official photos and stuff of the battle system that has been posted, Niantic is being really sly. But if you look on their screens, you could see further Gen 4 and even some Gen 3s that we've been waiting to be released. So check out the photos here, and you can see Garchomp and Smeargle. Now, these are the most likely two that could be released with the new battle system update or by the end of the year. There is some others that are featured, but we don't expect to see them with the new update. So I'm just going to mention these right now. But this is going to conclude the episode, and I really hope to get another one coming to you guys soon. Until then, see you later.